Hello everyone, welcome to Barca News. It is November 5th, 2024, and today a bombshell news coming out of England that Barcelona are planning a move for Enzo Fernandez. Also, the club are closely tracking and monitoring Alex Valle, and finally there is interest in Gerard Martin. We have a lot to discuss, so let's begin. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Mo, and before we begin with the news, just a quick reminder to make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment. All of this helps this channel continue to grow. Also, if you are looking for any Barcelona jerseys or merchandise, make sure to hit the Goal Kids, Kit Bag, or Fanatics. And if you are looking to place any sports bets, make sure to bet us. All links are down below in the description. Now I begin this video with some comedy, with some funny statements, because today Andrija, I'm thinking it's Andrea, I'm not sure, Maximovic said that he will prove tomorrow that he is better than Lamine Yamal. Now, in case you don't know who Maximovic is, because I sure didn't, I've never heard of this guy. He's a 17-year-old attacking midfielder who currently plays for Red Star, and he has been called or nicknamed in Serbia as the little Messi. Right there, red flags, because whenever we hear something like the next Messi, little Messi, Turkish Messi, French Messi, Chinese Messi, we already know it ain't all that. But anyways, Maximovic had some interesting things to say about tomorrow's match against Barcelona in the Champions League when he said the following: "We met up at the European Championship. A brilliant player," talking about Lamine Yamal, "as well as Pau Cubarsí. We're the same age. Tomorrow I'll go out and show that I'm better than him," talking about Lamine Yamal. Bruh. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Anyways, on to the next news, because today in the English media, there was a big bombshell which was later confirmed by Argentinian reporters, and that is that Barcelona are planning or plotting a move for the World Cup winner Enzo Fernandez. Now, the 23-year-old center midfielder who currently plays for Chelsea, someone who had a huge breakthrough when he was at Benfica, becoming one of the best midfielders in all of Europe, and who Barcelona was heavily interested in signing. But of course, given the club's financial situation, Enzo Fernandez ended up signing for Chelsea for an exorbitant 121 million euros. And well, after all that money spent on Enzo, just like any other signing that Chelsea does, they are now discarding him, because now Enzo Fernandez is not finding a place or minutes at the Premier League club. Now, Enzo Fernandez has made it very clear he will not be a bench player at Chelsea. He is looking for minutes somewhere else, and as such, he has notified the Premier League club that he's even willing to request a loan in the winter transfer market. And it's reported that Chelsea would be open to loaning him out, because of course Chelsea, they just like to spend their money. They don't care who they sign, they don't care who they sell, how much they sign that player, how much they sell him for. They're just there to spend money. They think that's the goal in football, but it's not. Anyways, Enzo Fernandez could be leaving as soon as this winter transfer market. And of course, there are plenty of players, plenty of clubs interested in him, including Inter Milan, Real Madrid, United, Newcastle, Liverpool. Every other club and their mama are interested in the Argentinian. Why wouldn't they? Because he's an amazing midfielder. And of course, Barcelona are closely tracking and monitoring this situation, because they are planning a move for the Argentine in the winter transfer market to try to sign him on loan, as long, of course, as the player agrees to reduce his salary, because his salary is incredibly high, and it's something that Barcelona cannot afford. Now, Barcelona have not made any moves yet. They have not made any contacts with Chelsea yet. This is something they are considering. This is something that Deco is planning, and this was again confirmed by both media in England and in Argentina. So these are not just rumors. This is information that's coming from many sources confirming the same thing, that Barcelona are seriously considering making a move for Enzo on loan in the winter transfer market, as long as the player agrees to reduce his salary. Now look, I'm the first person that'll say we have a pretty stacked midfield and we shouldn't be signing more players. But if you tell me you can bring Enzo on loan, so pretty much free, with a reduced salary, I say go for it. Because would Enzo improve the team? Absolutely he would. But of course, as always, I'm curious to hear you guys' thoughts. Do you think Barcelona should make a move for Enzo? Let me know down below. Now, more news, because Barcelona are closely tracking and monitoring Alex Valle, who's currently shining with Celtic, and Barcelona reportedly have many positive reports about the left back. Of course, Barcelona do have Bojan Krkic, whose one of main jobs is to track Barcelona's loanees and how they're doing. And so far, he has been producing positive reports about how Alex Valle is doing in the Scottish League, where so far he has played 8 matches and provided 3 assists, and he has become one of the better players for Celtic, so much so that the Scottish media and the Celtic fans are already calling for Celtic to sign him on a permanent basis. But of course, Barcelona are not interested in that. They're only interested in loan. If anything, they would extend his loan for another season, but they are not interested in offloading Alex Valle yet, at least not right now. They think he has plenty of potential. And even though Barcelona are looking for a left back to compete with Alejandro Balde, given that Alex Valle is shining in the Scottish League, he can of course become a contender to compete with Alejandro Balde next season when he comes back from loan, and maybe Barcelona does not have to spend money on signing any left back. Now, speaking of left back, we do have to talk about Gerard Martin, who has now garnered new interest. Now, Gerard Martin has already sealed his renewal until 2028 with Barcelona. We are still awaiting the official announcement from the club, which has yet to come. But now it's being reported that Real Betis are interested in signing Gerard Martin either on loan or in a permanent transfer. And they're even interested in signing him as soon as this winter transfer market. Now, of course, Barcelona are not looking to offload anyone in the winter because they consider that's weakening the squad. So for now, Gerard Martin will stay with Barcelona until the summer. But who knows, if Alexbay continues to shine, he comes back in the summer and becomes the main competition for Balde, Barcelona could always exercise this option of sending Gerard Martin to Real Betis so he can go on loan and so he can get minutes in first division, just like Alex Valle is doing right now. Because of course, first division minutes are always much better for the growth of the player than third division minutes, which is where Gerard Martin is currently playing. Anyways, that is all the news for this video. I did upload another video a few moments ago. Make sure to check it out. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment. And as always, Visca Barça.